You're talking books. I'm Michelle Martin. In book news, U2 has done it, so has Judge Judy. Giving away her new book, apparently. What Would Judy Say? Be the hero of your own story. Judge Judy is giving her book away for free on her website. The book is filled with advice for women. And so, Judge Judy decided it should be free for anyone who wants it. The advice, primarily for women, tells them not to let anyone besides themselves define what will make them happy. Filtered through the stories of the charmed life of the New York family court Judge Judy Sheindlin herself. Instructions on receiving a downloadable copy of her book are available at www.whatwouldjudysay.com. 10,000 paperback copies of the book are available, but first choice of the distribution of the published books go to people who have contributed to discussions on Judge Judy's website. It's a great idea. I think I might do something like that as well. Graham Joyce, the author of dark, uncanny fantasy novels, has passed away. This according to his publisher. Graham Joyce was 59. His novels dealt with the fantastical, but they had a strong element of the psychological thriller. In 2000, Joyce told an interviewer that he was less interested in ghosts than people who see ghosts. Joyce had cancer, which he wrote on his blog about. In one post, he wrote about the shocking clarity of cancer, concluding, "Why can't our job here on earth be simply to inspire each other?" Graham Joyce was the author most recently of The Ghosts in the Electric Blue Suit and many other novels, including Smoking Poppy, Facts of Life, The Tooth Fairy, Indigo, and Spirited Away. And this from NPR. Who are some of the world's richest authors? If I say dystopian, who comes to mind? Dystopian author, novelist Veronica Roth at just 26 has entered the list of the richest authors of all time. Veronica Roth last year earned $17 million thanks to her dystopian young adult trilogy, Divergent. It's made her one of the richest authors in the world, according to Forbes, which has released a list of the world's top-earning authors. The Forbes list is topped by thriller writer James Patterson. And three names that have never appeared in the ranking before pop up before our eyes this year. Veronica Roth at $17 million is placed at just 6th, by the way. Young adult writer John Green is on that list. So is author of the thriller The Fault in Their Stars, Gillian Flynn. And anybody who has not yet read The Fault in Their Stars needs to run out and buy a copy as soon as possible. So touching. John Green's story of teenage cancer patients who fall in love. It's been turned into a film, so you may have watched it on the plane already, but still read the book. There are plenty of details which have been left out. Anyway, Green's book earned $9 million last year, according to Forbes, and that puts him in joint 12th place along with Flynn, who wrote, of course, Gone Girl, in case you're wondering. Gillian Flynn's Gone Girl is a journey to the heart of the average marriage, and it sold 1.2 million copies last year. So there you have it. Top of the list of Forbes top-earning authors for 2014. James Patterson at $90 million. Dan Brown still on the list at $28 million. Nora Roberts, $23 million. Danielle Steele at $22 million. Janet Evanovich at $20 million. Jeff Kinney at $17 million. Veronica Roth. John Grisham. Stephen King, somewhere midway in that list at $17 million. He shares that spot along with Veronica Roth and John Grisham. Suzanne Collins at $16 million. J.K. Rowling at $14 million. And George R.R. Martin at $12 million. You'd think the mastermind behind Game of Thrones would be higher up on that list, but no, there he is, just above David Baldacci at $11 million. And last on the list, John Green and Gillian Flynn at $9 million each. Not a bad list to be last on the world's richest authors, according to Forbes.